Finally saw Twisters now that it's hit streaming, and you know it's a bad sign when the movie says from the producers of Jurassic World, franchise I don't even like, and it's not even like the directors. It's like the people with the least amount of creative input. They helped make this one, so whatever. This is a movie where things happen, and you don't really know why they're happening, other than it's a movie. I guess I don't know. Shit has to happen in the movie. Characters kind of say things out loud, and you're supposed to ascertain from the tone and other people's responses whether or not that thing they said was good or not. I don't know. The whole climax of the movie is built around them having to go to a town to like save people in that town because I guess that town doesn't have any kind of like early warning system for tornadoes. And even though they can kind of see the tornado coming themselves, people in the town, they can see the tornado. They can see it coming. The people that are in the trucks got to drive to go tell people in the town, hey, and then I don't think they know the town. I think they're just like, hey, you got to get to shelter, seemingly not doing anything. But one guy is like, we got to help. And then the villain of this piece, played by Superman, is like, no, we're not helping those people. And we're just supposed to know that that's an asshole thing to do from the tone. But really, in reality, what would you do? Like, what are you going to go do? You're going to tell people to get to a shelter? That's all you can do. You don't know where the shelter is. And they end up herding a bunch of people into a theater, and they're like, find the basement. Now, I've been in a lot of movie theaters. Never once have I suspected that there's a basement in that theater. So, like, that's crazy. It's crazy. And then they keep being like, we gotta get people to the back of the theater. Why is the back of the theater safer than the front of the theater? The ceiling's collapsing. But we're just supposed to understand that they just know what to do. And that's the right thing to do. And the people that don't want to do it are dickheads. If they don't want to do it, they're a dickhead. Glenn Powell, very attractive man. His smile features heavily in this. He drives a truck. There's like 15 different country songs that all sounded the same to me. If you are attracted to Glenn Powell and you like trucks and country music, you might enjoy this. This might be like a good time pass for you. Otherwise, I don't think I've ever, more passively watched a film. Didn't get anything out of it. Watched it with a friend. He also hated it. Just a big stinker. But I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, "But Glenn Powell is so attractive," and I was like, "Yeah, he's very attractive." And she was like, "But that didn't do it for you." And I'm like, you're talking to the straight son, right? This is your straight son. Glenn Powell is a very attractive man, but he's not getting me through like the what felt like 4-hour runtime of this movie."